Hello, everybody. Welcome back to My Epileptic Life. This is part 7 today for the most recent update. And I must tell you, July and August has been exceptionally rough. I had 3 instances of status epilepticus. Thankfully, 2 of them were not that bad, but the most recent on July 22nd was absolutely horrifying. I had 7 minutes worth of seizures here at home, the new home. I'm no longer in the shelter system, here in Chico. And once we got to the local hospital, things did not get any better. As a matter of fact, I continued to have seizures for multiple hours off and on after that. Was given 2 separate doses of sublingual Ativan, and then the major seizure hit. It was a convulsive type that just continued to go on and on and on. I was given 5 milligrams of IV Versed, which calmed the seizure down. Unfortunately, the amount of convulsive seizures I had led to aspiration pneumonia, and that severely decreased my oxygen levels. So now I personally have to wear a oxygen device so that I can tell what my oxygen saturation is and my pulse rate. I'm doing that more out of personal choice more than necessity, because I did have the aspiration pneumonia. I had it was so bad that not only did they have to suction me for 15 straight minutes in the ER, but it continued up in the ICU. I was in the ICU for approximately 6 hours, and then went to the neurological section of the med-surg unit. I spent the next 3 to 4 days there, and then was discharged on the 24th. However, I was still in really bad shape. I spent the next several days here on the couch at the new place where I'm living in Chico, and I literally could not even walk 10 feet to the bathroom without my oxygen levels plummeting so bad that I would be passing out on the toilet. So, it was a very rough time. Just a few days ago, however, I managed to be able to not just get to the toilet without issue, but I was able to go up the stairs, 13 stairs that are right in front of me here, to get to my new bedroom, which is directly above me. It has been a long time coming, and after 3 years of homelessness, I am back on the right track, thankfully, due to a friend of mine who I met at the local shelter. So I'm hoping things will start to get better in the seizure department. Being in the ICU is definitely not somewhere that any epileptic person truly wants to be. So thankfully, I get to relax now and hope that my seizures start to get better. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments. If you're epileptic and want to describe your story to me, make sure to subscribe and again, leave your story down in the comments. Until next time, thank you for watching.